What's up guys, welcome to another Come Thrift with me. So this video was actually filmed about a month and a half ago and it kind of marked the initial start of my fall thrift search. I was definitely looking for a couple pieces on my fall wish list and started looking into winter. I wanted some cool accessories, some sweaters that I could layer, skirts that I could wear with tall boots. You guys know the deal. I found that beautiful clutch. I also found this really nice suede mini shoulder bag, which I thought made a really great fall accessory. I also really like the sporty one. It had the nice perforated texture and I would have just adjusted the straps to make it one shoulder strap. I ended up realizing later that it was pretty damaged on the back though, so you'll see that later. Also found this huge shoulder bag, which I actually have been on the hunt for just because I don't own many big bags. And this one really had cool stud details. I ended up liking this blue one better. It took up kind of less space in my wardrobe, which I liked, and the color was just stunning. Also really into this like loafer heel style. I just don't really have any occasion to wear heels right now. These are kind of cool. I feel like if these had a small heel as opposed to being flat, they would actually be super cute because they're a little bit of that cowgirl style. I might try them on though, just to see. They're also kind of pricey. I also found these really great Coach heels and they kind of reminded me of like a pair of loafers, but obviously had a bit of that kitten heel height, maybe a little taller, very wearable, I loved. And of course with the lace-up bow detail at the front, you guys already know I put those in my cart. I also found these incredible pink suede kind of buckle heels and I so wish that I had somewhere to wear these because I thought they were so stunning. I found these Guess kitten heels, which honestly I loved for the charms at the front. Other than that, they were pretty simple. I ended up leaving them just because I did not need them, but the charm was definitely something I would love to find again. So I ended up finding enough shoes and purses here to move on to the clothes. I started with the skirt section. I found this beautiful skirt. I feel like tweed and wool and like those kind of skirts I was kind of over for fall in the past, and now I'm sort of open to them again. And that one had the beautiful bow detail at the bottom and the pleat, which I thought was really special. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you'll see that I've already worn it, actually just recently, and I love it. I found this plaid skirt as well. I think with knee-high boots it would look stunning. This one had kind of a nice muted colorway, so I felt like it was totally wearable. I also found this kilt, which I love the idea of having a kilt style piece, but I think that one was an authentic kilt. For this next piece, I really like the embroidered and rhinestone kind of detail at the bottom of the skirt, but I ended up thinking it was kind of too like 80s styled. I think the acid wash and the fact that it was more of a high-waisted skirt definitely ended up driving me away from it just because it's not my style right now. And then I really like the shape of this blazer, the fact that the back was a little bit longer. It kind of reminded me of a tuxedo, which I thought was really cool, and I've been on the hunt for something similar, but I think it could have been exaggerated a bit more. I'm not finding any blazers otherwise, which is probably a good thing because I have a lot. I think this fall I actually want to embrace tweed, and I found this cute skirt by Teen Flow. I really like the light baby blue, but I wish it was like pleated or something. Kind of has nothing going on, but it would be pretty close. I really love the fabric of this one. The colors are stunning, but this one has almost a little too much going on. I'd honestly want to remove this. It might also be too big on me though. I was definitely intrigued by the kind of ruffle texture on this piece, but once I saw that it was kind of like a shrug throw-on style, I realized it was a piece that I definitely have not owned in forever and wouldn't wear most likely. You guys, I literally added this to my Goodreads yesterday, and I'm so excited I just found this. And then it was time to try everything out in front of the mirror. I definitely like the blue of this turtleneck sweater. It definitely didn't seem like wool or like any special sort of quality, so I kind of debated and left it on the side for now. In the meantime, I tried on some of the other pieces. The skirt was too big on me, but looking back at this video, I'm definitely glad I didn't pick it up. I'm still on the hunt for more of a pleated piece, something more special. That skirt definitely just wasn't it for me. Again, love the little detail at the bottom of this skirt, but I just couldn't get over the fact that it was acid wash. It felt so high school for me, like I'm past the acid wash, definitely not my style, and so I ended up leaving it behind along with the kilt. It was definitely too big on me, and I love the pin detail on it, but otherwise I felt like it wasn't necessarily a piece that I needed right now. I have a pleated skirt that I love already, and I was also picking up this skirt, which I have worn. Check out my Instagram for that. I'm obsessed with it. I love the bow detail at the bottom. I love the pleating and the color. The texture is also really great. Definitely feels like a cool like wool tweed piece, but not your typical one, which is definitely what I'm all about. I also found this white slip skirt, which had kind of an interesting curved shape, and it had these little bows throughout it, which is definitely what caught my attention, obviously. But I have a white slip skirt already, so I decided I didn't need it. And I found this really cool kind of shrug vest. I don't really know what you'd call that texture, but it's very textured, and obviously I ended up picking it up and I've worn it as well and love it. I ended up leaving the shoes behind. These white ones definitely were missing that bit of extra charm. I feel like they should have had a kitten heel or something, and they were also pretty pricey. The pink ones, on the other hand, had a high heel, and I just wasn't sure if I'd wear them enough. I kind of went back and forth about this bag. I love that it's a mini shoulder bag, but it also kind of felt like it was a kid's bag or something. Unfortunately, this one ended up having quite a bit of damage on the back, which I only realized once I started trying it on, and so I left it behind for that reason. I definitely would have shortened the straps just to make it a bit more of a shoulder bag style, but I love the kind of sporty feel to it with the perforated leather. It just seemed like a really cool piece. I also really like this black clutch, which just felt like such a classic piece. It had a really cool metal handle, and I feel like it could totally be styled in so many ways for an evening out or for a dinner or something, so I just love that. And here's the larger blue shoulder bag, which I think has a very early 2000s style and color, this electric blue. I think it's a really great bag just for a pop of color. And honestly, I was very happy with the shoes that I found in this thrift trip, even though I didn't end up getting them. I thought they were just a really stunning little collection. And here are the other pieces that I left behind, which was obviously unfortunate, but as you guys will see very soon, I've gone thrifting since, I've found more pieces since, and I owe you guys a massive try on thrift haul, so be sure to like and subscribe for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!